Let's change gears and check the business day on Wall Street. Business commentator Jeff Stern joins us now. And Jeff, we've had another big week of swings on Wall Street, but unlike last week, we may end up this week a little lower.
That's what it's looking like, Scott. So far, about 0.5% for the Dow and the S&P, as well as the Nasdaq's actually negative as well. The Dow is right around 24,280, but we'll get to that in just a minute. Some big companies this way were leading earnings this week, I should say, about 1/3 of the S&P. Very impressive overall. We saw technology, financials, healthcare, all looking pretty good this week. We know oil's trading around $68 a share. The 10-year Treasury actually was up over 3%. Now it's just under about 2.98. 2-year Treasury, 2.5%, so those are all pretty positive. Woke up this morning, the futures were negative, so let's see how we're currently trading. As I mentioned, the Dow's 24,283, down 40 points, 0.16%. Nasdaq's positive, actually, 7,123, up almost 5 points, 0.07%. While the S&P 2,666, we see that green arrow, 1.26%, 0.05% in the positive.
And Jeff, we've seen earnings reports for some of the big oil companies this week. We know gas prices are up, so they're charging more there. But how does the future look for that industry?
We're taking a quick look at that, and we know ExxonMobil as well as Chevron announced bigger dividends, rising their dividends yesterday, and their numbers came out all strong. Revenue's up 2.5% for Exxon, $68.31 billion. It's 3.9 million barrels a day they're producing. Chevron revenue came in at $37 billion. Income, $3.64 billion. So they've been strong, that's for sure. We could be actually heading into a shortage over the next couple of years. We'll take a look at that. Electronic cars, we know there's been a lot of talk about those, but we think that's pretty far out before it's really going to start affecting the oil. Summer should see oil, as you mentioned, $2.74. It looked like it was coming up for the summer, about 14% up from last year. And there's a lot of limiting production globally from OPEC. Right now there's a mix. ExxonMobil, even though it had good numbers, is down about 3.5%, while Chevron is positive 2.5%. So gas is going up, but we'll see about supply.
Okay. We'll watch it. Thanks so much, Jeff.
Have a great weekend,
You
Scott.
too.